Welcome back and thank you for being tuned in to Times Now. Let's get you breaking updates now coming in of the TMC MP Sayoni Ghosh arriving at the residence of the Union Minister Bhupender Yadav amid the TMC rift rumours. So there are other leaders as well who have reached Bhupender Yadav's residence. Kakuli Ghosh Dastidar has also reached, and so has Sudip Bandyopadhyay. Once very close aides of Mamata Banerjee. They're all now currently at the BJP leader's residence. In fact, the TMC MP Sayoni Ghosh, once known as Little Mamta, has just arrived at the residence of the Union Minister Bhupender Yadav amid the TMC rift rumours and the multiple exits that we've seen from the TMC. My colleague Sabyasachi is joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Sabyasachi, while it was well known that the TMC is looking at an exodus, but these are some of the names who were known to be very close to Mamata Banerjee, very close aides of Mamata Banerjee, even known as Little Mamtas, who have now come to the residence of the Union Minister Bhupender Yadav. Take us through what's happening.
Well, that's right, Pratibha. See, the meeting at Bhupender Yadav's residence has begun. And Pratibha, you rightly pointed out that some of the names in the list have shocked former Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Names like Sayoni Ghosh, Sudip Bandyopadhyay. Sudip Bandyopadhyay has been associated with Mamata Banerjee for over 5 decades. He was one of the founding members as far as Trinamool Congress is concerned, and Sayoni Ghosh, a strong critic of the Bharatiya Janata Party. She was called the replica of Mamata Banerjee, the same sari, the same way of speaking, the same way of addressing the people in rallies. Now, Shivam is with me. Shivam, how many of the Trinamool Congress MPs, the rebel MPs, are inside Bhupender Yadav's residence so far?
So, for the last 30 minutes, we have seen almost more than 10 MPs are currently inside so far. We begin to understand the meeting has also started. More MPs are supposed to come in, but again, just rightly mentioning, Sayoni Ghosh is the name that has surprised anyone, and from the TMC side, it is coming in that these are the people who have not seen the emergence of TMC. That is why they're choosing convenient. But you are seeing one of the biggest name, Kakoli, who has been there before the TMC even came into existence. So we have seen how now from these side, the rebel MPs are putting forward that there was lack of internal communication. The entire setup was being taken over by Abhishek Banerjee, by IPAC, and that is what the main complaint is, that the gap started emerging between Mamata Banerjee and these leaders, and that is why now they are going inside. While on the other side, TMC is now saying that this is just a politics of convenience. So it remains to be seen how after this particular meeting, we are also going to understand there might be a dinner in the evening as well at Bango Bhavan. All these MPs will also go. So it becomes interesting to see how from now the joint statement will come in, and the numbers. The number was in confusion. The TMC is saying that they don't have the numbers, but officially we are seeing now 20 MPs so far, 10-12 MPs are inside. The number will give a clarity, especially in the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, the 2/3 majority, and also the kind of the bills that BJP is supposed to come in now.
Well, Pratibha, Dev Vichi, who is Deepak Adhikari, is also inside. June Malia, Mala Roy, and other leaders like Prasun Banerjee, Jagdish Basunia, all of them have reached the residence of Bhupender Yadav, who is also the convener and in charge of the state of West Bengal. Now, this meeting is very important because this meeting comes right before the rebel MPs heading to the Lok Sabha Speaker, submitting the letter that they want to form a separate bloc and they want to sit separately, but not with the Mamata Banerjee establishment, but separately with the NDA. Now, several discussions are expected to take place today because, as we know, that the Trinamool Congress are going to counter this. It is going to the Lok Sabha Speaker. We are also expecting that it can also go to the courts as well as the EC, because what the Trinamool Congress, the Mamata Banerjee establishment is saying that whether they have the 2/3 majority under the anti-defection law, they have to merge the party. But the rebels have been saying that they are not going to merge the party with the Bharatiya Janata Party, but they are going to form a separate bloc, which the Trinamool Congress establishment, Mamata Banerjee establishment, is denying. So we are going to see more rift between both the factions. But as far as Kakuli Ghosh Dastidar is concerned, earlier she was maintaining that there are 20 MPs with us, nearly 20 MPs with us, and 20 MPs are going to attend the meeting at Bhupender Yadav residence. But in the coming days, Pratibha, more surprise could be there, because on record, Kakuli Ghosh Dastidar has said that the number could go to 22, and 22 MPs could be part of this independent faction. Back to you.
Okay, all right, Sabyasachi, and while we mentioned the names, not just were they known to be very close to Mamata Banerjee, close aides, but also some of the strongest critics of the BJP, and now they're currently at Bhupendra Yadav's residence. Any word on what is expected and who all are inside? Is Suvendu Adhikari also expected to be a part of this meeting? What's happening, Sabyasachi, and what can be expected after this meeting? Like the previous time, are we also going to look at a press conference, a press briefing from the rebel TMC MPs?
Well, Pratibha, Suvendu Adhikari, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, was supposed to attend this meeting, but because of some program in the state of West Bengal, he had to stay back. He would not be attending this meeting. The MPs, the 20 dissident MPs of the Trinamool Congress will be part of this meeting at the residence of Bhupendra Yadav. Now, what we can expect, there's discussion going to take place because Sudip Bandyopadhyay, one of the very senior leader from the Trinamool Congress, also have joined the rebel faction. So there's going to be discussion as far as the portfolio is concerned, because earlier Kakuli Ghosh Dosidar was named to be the chief whip and Shatabdi Roy would be the deputy speaker. Similarly, some post would be given to Mr. Sudip Bandyopadhyay as well, because he is of that stature as far as the Trinamool Congress is concerned. And this meeting is extremely crucial because it comes right before the meeting with the Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla that is going to happen tomorrow. And in this meeting, the strategy will be decided to counter the plan of action that would become from the Mamata Banerjee establishment side, whether how to challenge it legally or how to challenge it in EC and Lok Sabha as well. So all these preparations will be taking place in this meeting. But right after this meeting, there's going to be a dinner at Bongo Bhavan at around 7:30, 8 p.m. what we are learning from our sources, Pratibha. And this meeting will be hosted by Trinamool Congress MP Mala Roy, who's also considered to be a very close aide of former Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee.
Okay, all right. Do stay with us. Mamata Banerjee's TMC clearly witnessing an unprecedented internal crisis following the decisive defeat in the recent elections. The latest, as the visual suggests, they're all at the residence of the Union Minister Bhupendra Yadav. These are all the rebel TMC MPs. And the latest setback is the longest confidant or a long-time confidant, Sudip Bandyopadhyay as well, who also met Union Minister Bhupendra Yadav and aligned himself with the group of the rebel MPs. Now, this comes even as the dissident faction, which claims the backing of as many as 20 Lok Sabha MPs, plans to meet the Speaker Om Birla tomorrow to seek recognition as a separate bloc and to be seated with the BJP-led NDA MPs in the parliament. Let's get in a BJP perspective as well. My colleague Pragya is joining us on the broadcast with the details of how the BJP is viewing this. And Pragya, now, such a situation for the TMC is unprecedented. Mamata Banerjee is facing one of her biggest tests yet. How is the BJP looking at this mutiny that's playing out within the TMC and the fact that multiple of these rebel MPs have met Bhupendra Yadav at his residence?
Well, Pratibha, if you look at state, not BJP, West Bengal wants them in. So this is the reason why they are not joining BJP as yet. And in fact, this is what also the party high command is saying, that we do not want to have them in the BJP. But having said that, it is also doesn't augur well for them who won on TMC ticket and is joining BJP. They are also saying that we need numbers. BJP needs number in parliament. They need to pass delimitation bill. They need to pass women reservation bill and various other important bills, which is very crucial because if you are having a constitutional amendment, you need 2/3. Now, it has been defeated in April, but BJP with TMC on its side, with DMK and SP also pledging support, this makes, the favorable atmosphere in which BJP would want, in fact, central government would want to have delimitation and women reservation bill passed so that it can be implemented, in 2029 Lok Sabha election. The central high command of the BJP believe that these two bills will change how the politics is being done in India, and it will change, the situation, the regional party status, the national party status, and lot more, reforms that will come during the electoral reforms way. So all of that will become a part of historical changes that the government would want to be implemented in the country. So looking at the bigger aim, this is very important important for BJP that these 20 odd MPs of TMC form a separate, unit altogether. And, the fact is that they all want to claim as real TMC. And this is what the test is all about. Whether they are the real TMC, they will snatch away the TMC from Mamata Banerjee. What BJP is right now doing is just supporting them, because that support is very necessary. You are fighting and you are standing against a regional satrap like Mamata Banerjee. So to contest against her, they need some kind of support, and this is the only support that BJP can extend. The unraveling of TMC came on its own. The members of TMC MPs were already in touch with BJP. They were unhappy with how Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee were conducting during the elections and how they were operating the party as well. So the unraveling came on its own. But what BJP did is take benefit of that particular unraveling and also ensure.
Okay, all right. We seem to have lost that line with Pragya, but there were some concerns. Some of the leaders of the BJP expressing concern on whether this imprint of the BJP could harm them in the long run. But the BJP says that this rebellion in the TMC was waiting to happen. And look at the kind of statements that have been made by those who were seen as once loyalists of Mamata Banerjee, who have spoken about how there was corruption, how there was an authoritarian style of leadership within the TMC. In fact, Arnab Banerjee, previously the South Kolkata District Trinamool Youth Congress president and the party's current spokesperson, has now been promoted to the state Trinamool Youth Congress president, succeeding the rebel MP Sayoni Ghosh. So there are some changes that Mamata Banerjee has made as well. Meanwhile, Kunal Ghosh has been appointed as the North Kolkata Organizational District President, replacing the one-time confidant Sudeep Bandyopadhyay.
ये तो वर्किंग कमेटी का मीटिंग था जो सुकेंदु शेखर राय और हमारा आसाम का उन्होंने सुष्मिता उन्होंने रिजाइन किया है सब पोस्ट में। तीन को जो लोग उधर चला गया वो अलग ब्लॉक बनाना रहा है, उसको हटा दिया है वर्किंग कमेटी से। अच्छा, दोनों को आज वर्किंग कमेटी में ऐड किया है। एक सौगत राय को ऐड किया है और वो जो ज्योतिप्रिय मल्लिक को ऐड किया है। सुदीप बंदोपाध्याय को चेंज कर दिया है।
Mamata Banerjee is making all efforts to salvage her party. This may be her biggest test yet, but this is not just a test for Mamata Banerjee, but it is also for the opposition. Shivam is also on the broadcast with us. And Shivam, the TMC is the third largest opposition party, and the impact is not just on the TMC or on Mamata Banerjee, but very clearly on the entire contours of the India bloc as well, on the entire functioning of the opposition bloc as well.
Well, exactly, but there's no doubt, because remember when just few months back when this entire delimitation bill was come in and then it couldn't be passed because of a 2/3 majority. At that time, all these opposition parties, the entire India Alliance came together, and then they were going into the media and saying that they are together. This is the proof of the unity. They have the numbers, and that is why they have almost defeated the Bharatiya Janata Party in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, because they couldn't get a 2/3 majority. Now with these numbers coming in, with Raghav Chadha getting 7 MPs from Aam Aadmi Party and now over 20 MPs, 22 is what Kakoli is also claiming, these numbers can prove to be a major game changer, especially with the fact, as Pragya was rightly mentioning, the kind of bills, the kind of constitution amendment bills that BJP wants to bring in the upcoming session. So these numbers is not just a test for TMC. Yes, they have to keep their party intact, but the entire India Alliance can also fall out, because remember, DMK is also not on the same page. We have seen recently the meeting that happened, DMK was not on the same page, although Rahul Gandhi and other India Alliance members said that yes, DMK is with us and they will not support BJP. But again, this is a time when the opposition party is also testing the waters, and also the BJP is also trying to make sure that they can get as many as the member of parliaments, both in Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, so that they have the number, they have that 2/3 majority to get their bill passed.
Okay, all right. And since you mentioned 2/3, that's also going to be very important for the TMC rebels as far as anti-defection is concerned. And Pragya, the rebel group is also compiling a list of the members to present to the Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. So tell us why in this entire episode of rebellion, tomorrow is going to be very critical.
Well, not just tomorrow, Pratibha. We are given to understand that the MPs would be coming at Mr. Om Birla residence post the meeting with Mr. Bhupendra Yadav. We are given to understand that they are going to speak to Mr. Om Birla today itself. So whether they are presenting the list and also staking a claim on a parliamentary party of TMC, the Asli TMC today itself will be clear in some time. But we are given to understand that they are going to be here. Whether they are paraded, the 20 of them, so that everyone knows that each and everyone has signed authenticatedly, and in fact they are present here in flesh and blood. They might be here, all of them, or there are some representative coming here to present the list. Is what we are given to understand. There is a talk with Mr. Om Birla that is scheduled for today for them. After the meeting is over at Mr. Bhupendra Yadav residence, they are going to come here, is what we are given to understand by our sources. So it's a very crucial day. There is a fast track movement as far as TMC is concerned. The way the pace that they are moving forward to stake a claim is also very important. They do not want to lose any time. In fact, this is a very sensitive matter. They do not want Mamata Banerjee's TMC to move first, so they are also having their claims in time. So what will transpire will be known only after the meeting is over, but very important and crucial day for TMC, rebel factor, who are claiming that they are the real TMC.
Okay, all right. This is going to be a big day. That's a big update that today the rebel MPs, after this meeting, may go and meet the speaker. So does this mean that very soon we could see a battle play out for the name and symbol of the TMC as well? There can't be a bigger setback for Mamata Banerjee than that. I'm thanking Pragya, Sabyasachi as well as Shivam for joining us on the broadcast. We continue going back to them for those updates. For now, a very quick break. We'll be right back.